Very good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched. Yep.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Siddle, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot, great timing.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. 4 runs added in the over. Derbyshire are none, 482. Siddle, ready to start from the south end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yes. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Crook coming back on after a break.
Yes.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely shot, on drive, through the gap. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Yes. Tremendous, great shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved. That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they could get 2.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over. Derbyshire are none for 107. We've got to the end of the second day and it's been a great day of cricket. Looking forward to what day 3 might bring, so why don't you sit back and enjoy the highlights. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Pepper, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Great shot, little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and 4. Maybe a bit lucky not to find a fielder.
That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. Great timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. And the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of the over, some good power hitting there. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Essex will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
And now on 1 for 124.
Cook ready to start from the north end. Through the gap, great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Cook bowled well that over.
And now on 1 for 125.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win indeed for them. Well, that's it from us in the commentary box. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing, and we'll see you again soon.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between India and West Indies. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward. Dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. 7 off it. West Indies are 6 for 151.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
That's out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a lot. They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Edged it. That's the over. India are none for 4. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Rutherford, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. perfectly timed.
Smith got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield. 11 runs added there. India are none for 29. McCoy, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice it. The shot, though.
Bra, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Seven runs added in that over. India are 1 for 36.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Thick edge. Good pick up, big chance. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
West Indies can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beautiful catch. Super catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Catch it!
Worked away. That's a nice single. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. India are 2 for 70.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Huda ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Hussain from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 6 for 86. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, India are 6 for 91.
For 91.
Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 6 for 93. The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. West Indies needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Holder from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Thick edge. End of the over. India are 6 for 115. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rutherford, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 7 off it. India are 7 for 122. McCoy coming back into the attack has done well so far. Nearly gets the edge. McCoy with a great delivery there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. Shepherd from the stadium end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good fielding out in the boundary. 4 runs added there. India are 8 for 147. Joseph back on now.
Into the attack for the West Indies.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Punt. Watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.